The hell is this thing? Look at it. It like keeps crawling about. Why is it stopped now that I'm filming it? It's not doing it anymore. Finally, I got a slush puppy. I don't know why this isn't more of a thing in the US, but finally I have one. I'm so happy. Yeah, but they do it weird though. I can never just be happy with the shit that you get here. It's just not right. They just don't do it right. Like, so it's like they have this big general slush of ice, and they pour it into the cup, and they squeeze the syrup in the middle. More ice, squeeze syrup in, more ice, squeeze syrup in, and then they like make it. It's like from Slush Puppy's company too, so I don't know why they don't just do it normally. But you know, oh well. At least I got one. Hell yeah. So, steak blunder of the day. I went to a pizza chain and got me a cheese pizza. And they gave me a raw cheese pizza. And so apparently this chain doesn't cook your pizza. They just gave you a raw pizza. So, Mans has been carrying around this raw pizza for a little while. And then we came to this lodge, which is like a bar restaurant thing, and managed to talk him into cooking my pizza for me. Well, we asked first, and then she was talking to the owner about it, and then the owner was like, "Yeah, fuck it, just cook it for him. I don't give a fuck." Super nice of them, but yeah, it was a funny situation. Yeah, when we were talking to them about the rooms, we asked. But yeah, it was pretty funny. So we're sitting here now with a Coke and a pizza. So yeah. And last night we got to Quincy, and we were looking for a place to stay, but the whole place was booked out. So we ended up going all the way to somewhere called Greensville. And staying in like one of the worst places in the world. It was like a really weird hotel type deal, and it was shit, and like the woman who ran it was a crazy bitch. But yeah, we it's a pretty interesting 24 hours. I think we're gonna head back to the trail here later. But yeah, Quincy's pretty cool, and then we got a hitch back to Quincy this morning. And the guy that me, TC, and Spy got hitched with owns land here. But we basically convinced him to turn it into a hostel. So hopefully in a year or two there'll be a hostel in Quincy, and you have me, TC, and Spy got to thank for it. Yay! But that'll be funny. Yeah. So I'm gonna sign off here so I can finish my pizza, and more vlogs from the trail tomorrow. Peace out. No, I can't do pizza, I'm holding pizza, but later guys. Alright guys, so I'm doing a bit of night hiking, and there are a lot of little foggies. Lots of little mini danks. And this one is the dankest one of them all, because this one lets me pet him. He lets me stroke him. Hey there. See? He just lets me pet him. He's got another little friend in this bush, but he's not so dankin'. He just runs off. I'm sure this one would probably let me pick him up if I wanted to. But I think he's okay. He just wants a little rest. He's all curled up. He's probably pretty freaked out. But I'm gonna leave him because I need to keep going. Just need to be careful not to step on them, because they seem to all be standing on the trail. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's another mini dank. This one's a bigger mini dank. Don't want to blind him with my light. Oh, see, this one's running off.
just tried to slowly bend down, and that one was running off like nobody's business. So many weird bugs. I haven't seen a lot of wildlife while night hiking in the Sierras. Just everything seems to be too cold for anything to come out at night in the Sierras. So yeah, and I've seen like already. I've only been night hiking tonight like for about 20-30 minutes. Sun went down and it got dark 20-30 minutes ago. But I've seen like the beetles are back once again, and obviously a lot of frogs in this area. They're not bugs, I know, but they're still cool because we don't get to see a lot of frogs. What else? A lot of these like fly weird bugs, like there's like these spiders with wings or whatever. They're freaky, like real freaky. I have friends back home that would be freaking the hell out right now. Namely, well, he hates them. But yeah. Oh, more mini danks jumping out of my way. Oh, there's another mini dank. This one is very danking, but there's a lot of bugs around him. I hope he's not dead. Yeah. Yeah, and then it seems to be all of the bugs and stuff. Lots of fly type bugs that I have no idea what they are. I've seen a lot of spiders, actually, like just normal spiders. Although earlier I saw some, it wasn't night hiking, but I saw some cool like water type spiders. They had like set their webs up right above a stream, and then they like lowered themselves down to the water, and were like, instead of using their web to catch the bugs, they were like waiting for like the water skimmer bugs, the bugs that like swim across the top of the water or whatever, or slide across it. Look at this dank. He's so danking. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, having some serious space issues. Nearly fell over. That's what happens when you point the light at your face and not where you're walking. Having some serious space issues on my phone. So the recording just stopped because I ran out of space. Wait, maybe if I... This one's always nice, but I can't really see where I'm going. But yeah, there's no space left on my phone and very, very little left on my SD card. So I've just swapped it into recording straight to the SD card, but I'm gonna have to keep this vlog short and work on editing some stuff and deleting some stuff and making some room here tonight or tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's what was I saying? I just finish up about the spider things, yeah. So they just like catch and eat shit straight off the water, which is really cool. And I was even seeing that like they weren't getting messed up by the water, like they were getting splashed all the time by the little mini waterfall, and they just didn't seem to care. Like sometimes a big splash would hit them and then they'd fall right to the water, but they'd just like sort of bounce back up onto the web and it was all good. So they were pretty cool looking, or pretty cool, like skilled spiders. But yeah, I mean, I don't even really need this headlamp right now. The moonlight seems to be more than enough. But I feel like if I get into the shade more, I won't be able to see. I'm about to run out of space again, so I'm going to call it there. And hopefully I have some space to actually record tomorrow when we get to that halfway point. But we'll see then. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the halfway point here. Actually I see a deer just off here. He's here to celebrate with me. Hey dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if you can see him. Or her. Hey dear. It is. Yeah, so like less than 0.1 mile to the halfway point. So it should be, oh, is that it? I see a pillar of some kind. Bet you that's it. Oh, baby. This could be it. What does it say? PCT midpoint. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah. I made it. Halfway. Oh. Now I need a well-earned rest, but it looks like this is some sort of trail register. Record. Let's see. Wow. Somebody came through on the 9th of June. Backup was here earlier. Pickle paster was here. Who else was here? Lizard was here. Southbound. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Right. I'm gonna sign this here in a minute, but first I have to open my pack because I have a cello put. Oh, there's my friend. Hey, friend. Hey. Just chilling. There he is. Just chilling. He's celebrating with me. Where's that deer? And my GPS is dead. I'm gonna have to charge it. But yeah, I have a celebratory can of Coke in my bag. Hopefully it's not super warm. But we're gonna get that out and chill for a bit. Later.